CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN.
Guys, the Chickens here, back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going over what you need to make sure that you're doing in Season 17 of Warships to get on a good win streak and to just rank up and move forward. But first, guys, if you're watching this, you're thinking, yeah, Chicken, tips and advice are great, but I simply just don't buy instant training. That's why I don't progress. We got you covered, guys. Every 2 months, I give away $100 worth of instant training on the channel. All you have to do is simply use the code CHICKEN in the shop when you buy something. Let me know that you did in the comments, or send me a screenshot on any one of the social medias. They're all linked down below, and we'll get you that instant training that you need to be able to compete. So, today, guys, we ranked up. We got up to rank 18. I haven't played since, and we're about to unlock something that's really critical. I also wanted to touch on this. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I want to give a big shout out to Cactus. If you guys don't know who Cactus is, he's always up super high on the leaderboard. He's probably I believe he's finished global number before at some point. This season, I guess he's having a bit of a rough season, but yeah, if you guys have ever seen Cactus or Doc Memory, yeah, I can't find him here. Obviously, I matched up with him today, so he's not going to be number one. But yeah, I was actually able to beat him, and he has a YouTube channel, so make sure you check it out. It's just Cactus YouTube. If you search that, you'll find it. But check this out, guys. Okay, I made a little bit of a meme because I was pretty excited. But yeah, we were able to beat his base, and I'm going to show you his base next. So here, let me blow this up a little bit for you. So here was his base. Now, the mistake that Cactus made this season was he pushed really far ahead really quickly. You can see in the middle of his base, he actually has a laser beam, and he hit me with rocket choppers. But this season, it's not about what we call tech riding. Tech riding just means in the tech tree, when you zoom ahead, you use all your keys, you go ahead to the next engine room or the next thing to unlock. That hasn't been as advantageous this season as simply just going back and upgrading all your defenses and making sure that you have more than enough stuff unlocked before you go to the next engine room. That's been the biggest key to everything that I've done so far this season, and it's worked out pretty well. So here's where we're at. Now, if you guys aren't at 4 engines yet, before you get there, make sure you got all the defenses. Mortars kind of, meh. Make sure you have most of the defenses unlocked and maxed out before you go there, and then you're gonna be in pretty good shape by the time you go to 4 engine rooms. When we get to 4 engines, we want to make sure that we get critters. Those are going to be huge. We want to make sure that that we have those maxed out as well, just simply for clearing mines. Then we want to move over here. We want to grab the troop damage. Now, most people are saying now at this point, if you haven't gone to 4 engines yet, you're probably going to be better off to wait until you can unlock critters and troop damage at the same time. But just do what you can within that. So I think that makes sense for the tech tree for right now. I don't know if we're going to go rocket launchers or rocket choppers next. I might go rocket launchers, honestly. We'll kind of see how the meta kind of plays out here. But yeah, just make sure to subscribe. We'll cover all this in future videos, guys. And yeah, so let's go over a replay first. Let's go over this one, and I'll show you what we've been doing to attack 4 engine room bases. Now, there's a couple things that I look at before I'm attacking the base. If there's a ton of mines that I can't clear with critters, once I got critters, it kind of changed up the attack strategy quite a bit. So if you don't have critters and there's a lot of mines that you can't get around, using Iron Will with brick is going to be better. But if you have max critters and you're able to easily clear most of these mines, like I'm about to do right here, you see 1, 2, 3 there. We cleared like what, 75%? Maybe not that many, but a lot of the mines. And then from there out, we're simply just free clearing with battle orders, and it's a pretty easy strategy. It works pretty well on most of these bases that we're seeing, because you can see they kind of wrap around. Oh, I'm actually using Iron Will here. But yeah, they actually wrap around there, and then most of your Zookas are coming down across the bottom. And yeah, so I think I probably would have been safe to use battle orders there. I was probably playing a little bit too conservatively, but yeah, that's the difference. If you're struggling with clearing the base, maybe switch up to Iron Will, and definitely switch up to Iron Will if you're not able to clear the base fully. But otherwise, battle orders is good if you have those critters in your pocket. We haven't really seen rocket choppers step into the meta just yet, so I'm not going crazy out of my way to get those right now. You know, I'm sure we'll see those kind of later on, or there's going to be some crazy like rifleman rocket chopper attacks that we've seen in seasons past. That'll probably happen. That'll probably be a thing again at some point, unfortunately. But here we are. So I like using 4 heavies with 4 boats Azukas. I feel like that's a pretty good spread. But here we go. All right, so all right. Now with this one, he doesn't actually have boom cannon, so I think we're gonna be okay to switch to battlers and see how this plays out. Now I'm actually gonna do a chicken drop here, just purely for speed. And while we're waiting for the troops to come out, let's go ahead and let's critter some of these heavy mine areas. And now we're gonna go ahead, pop the first battle orders, and simply make our way up and across. So I think what we'll do here is I'll actually throw out one more bucket of critters down this way, try to get them caught in between some single target stuff to get some distract and destroy action going on. All right, so we're gonna come up around the corner here. We're gonna take out all this stuff. Now, keep in mind we just unlocked troop damage too, so that should be pretty beneficial. We got kind of a weird spread with the Zukas there. They should be able to plow through here in just a sec. All right, let's go battle orders, and then we're going to start to flare. We want to flare. There's not much stuff that's going to get in our way, so let's go like this. Bang. And bang. I think we timed that right. Just right. Let's go battle orders. I don't know if we'll need it. The Zukas should be up on that engine very, very quickly. 3 minutes and 1 second. That's going to be okay. For times, you know, you want to be above 3 minutes. It's hard to say. Like, some of these bases are all over the place. Honestly, that base was pretty easy. I'm kind of surprised. But that combined with the troop damage allowed us to pick it apart pretty easily. So I should probably talk about my base layout a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty standard for 4 engines. We have, actually, this is Shish Kebab's base. I believe I stole it from him. And yeah, I was using it this morning. It actually worked really, really well. So you guys should probably try copying this base if you're looking for a base at 4 yards. It's been pretty solid, you know, since early 4 to kind of wherever I'm at now, after having critters and facing rocket choppers and things like that. But this engine on the bottom is nice because it forces them to kind of go across. You see I have all my boom mines spread out there. So the whole bottom section of the base is just, the whole purpose is to kill heavies. And then at the top, we want to kill the Zukas. That's where we get all our mines. We get all our machine guns, annoying stuff for Zukas, and annoying stuff for heavies down here at the bottom. So let's dive into another one here, guys, and see what we can do. See who we can find, who's going to be next up on the chicken nugget list here. Queue times are a little bit slow, but that's okay. But yeah, guys, let me know down below in the comments what rank you are at. I always like to... it's always good to see, you know, where you guys are at, and then we can show the right bases and things like that in videos to make sure that we help everybody out. And if you are a little bit behind chicken, that's okay. We still got you covered. You can just go back, watch a couple of older videos. And yeah, it's the same thing, you know. 3 engines is 3 engines is 3 engines. All right, here we go. Now this guy's got boom cannons. He's got mine's a little bit in dirtier spots. So I'm actually going to play a little more defensively. We're going to switch up to Iron Will here. And I'm still going to do the same tried and tested and true chicken drop. But let's go like this and like that. 1, 2. I don't know where we'll need the next next bucket of critters. Now, Iron Will. Here's the thing about using Iron Will. You want to use Iron Will in 2 situations. One, like right here, where we're just getting hit by a lot of stuff. You know, it's always a good idea to use it then. But where it's really key is when your Zukas are walking over mines. So it's more about Iron Will is not really going to keep the heavies alive. It's going to keep the Zukas alive. That's where it really comes into. That's where it really comes in nice. So we might get. We haven't hit any mines with them yet, but I'll try to time it so we can show you guys that. But yeah, they take like a quarter of the damage. I think they can walk over 4 mines. The Zukas can if an Iron Will is active versus like 2 mines. Versus 2 mines without it. Okay, here we go. We're looking all right. And let's go like this. We're going to flare up here. I'm actually going to use critters there. And let's go shock. Medkit. Come on, girls. Come on. You're all right there. Take it down. Oh, my God. That seemed to take forever. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. So that's the difference going from Iron World to Battle Orders. Yeah, it's a little bit safer, but we're going to be hurting for time. We're going to lose this one, actually. Ouch. So maybe we made the wrong call there, but I leave that decision up to you guys. Yeah, that's the best tips and tricks that we got. Big shout out to Cactus. All in good fun. He's going to beat the chicken 99 times out of 100. So, you know, I got to get him in while I can. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Back.